I don't know what it is, but I just don't necessarily get the huge appeal with There's Something About Mary. It is a good film. I enjoyed watching it. We have a fantastic cast who deliver really great performances, and the development of the narrative is really good. But it's, hailed as this really fantastic comedy. It's got 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb, which is a really great rating. And I just thought it was all right. So maybe it just doesn't appeal to me. Maybe it's a film that people say they love because it's a bandwagon, or maybe people just truly have honest reasons for loving it. Either way, I'd say it's worth the watch, but for me, probably just a one-time thing. This was released originally in 1998 and directed by Bobby Farrelly and Peter Farrelly, written by John J. Strauss and Ed Decter, starring, of course, Cameron Diaz, as well as Matt Dillon and Ben Stiller. Chris Elliott is in it, Sarah Silverman. Really, fabulous cast that I cannot fault at all and wouldn't dream of faulting. The description from IMDb is as follows, and this says, a man gets a chance to meet up with his dream girl from high school, even though his date back then with her was a complete disaster. Obviously, this girl is Mary. And basically, he realises he's actually still in love with Mary, and he tracks her down, and several people seem to be quite compelled by Mary and want to get to know her and be around her. She's a very interesting character. I will give the film that. She's got a very interesting personality. She's not completely typical as what you'd expect of this kind of love interest somebody's been longing for over a decade. So she is reasonably interesting, and the narrative itself is quite interesting. I like the whole investigative aspect of it and trying to find where she is. That definitely appealed to me, and I enjoyed that. I liked the character development. I liked, wondering if he'd get the girl. Would she still be the girl he remembered? None of that was predictable. None of those questions were answered too early on in the film. So really, it's ticking all of the boxes. Everything is going well for it. I just feel like it was hyped up too much, that I was expecting something that was hysterically funny and flawless, with amazing characters who I'd never forget. I mean, to be honest, I probably won't forget Mary. Let's face it, she's got a very distinctive appearance in the marketing. But I don't know, I just feel like it was good. I enjoyed it. Would I watch it again? Maybe not immediately after it. I will probably watch it again at some point. I'm in no rush to, but it's not like I watched it and thought it was bad. I just think it's overhyped. But if you have a specific reason for liking it, please do let me know. I'd be interested to know which aspects draw people to this and make it a fantastic film in their eyes. I completely respect that if other people are a big fan of it. There are many films that I love that other people definitely do not. It's not a bad film, not a great film. Can't see the massive appeal. But I can't speak. I would still say that it's definitely worth a watch.